And after like 10 minutes, I turned off and left. Is actually you being really valuable and giving valuable information. Whenever you want someone to trust you to pay you money, I share 2 very important tips in this video. So watch it till the end and share it with people that may benefit from it. Thank you for your subscription. Stay well. So someone was announcing they have a webinar or a session for LinkedIn. And I entered. I even sent the link to some of my trusted groups. And I went on the meeting. And after like 10 minutes, I turned off and left because the presenter started, or he was already talking. Most importantly, what was really annoying about his talk is that he was giving some announcement, and he was like for 10 minutes announcement, and the meeting was supposed to start, and he would start with the subject that about how to improve your LinkedIn presence and some really revolutionary things for LinkedIn. He was talking and selling his services in India and just how to subscribe and come in and this, and we'll get the benefits. And he's doing all advertisement thing. I just left the meeting. I don't want to hear this guy anymore. And why I'm telling you this? When you put on a group, on a specific group, that you will be giving a class or a teaching about something, you start by that. You talk about exactly what you are promising to talk about. And the advertisement that you're doing is actually you being really valuable and giving valuable information to that, to the group that you asked to join you. So that was really annoying because I entered to hear about what he has to tell me, and he was just advertising his service and his company or whatever he has and his tour and all that. I don't need to hear that. I need to hear how good they are, because if I get inspired and I believe in their knowledge and techniques, I would follow this person. I would want to know more about them. But if I get into a seminar or a meeting or a webinar, and for 10 minutes they're just selling their service and telling where they're going and all that, what does this tell me? They don't care about serving. They just want to sell their service. I left immediately. So whenever you want someone to trust you to pay you money, give them value first. Give them the ability to trust you. Give them anything. Just give before you are selling. Just provide. Let them understand how good you are before you start asking them for something else. Whenever you are giving a webinar or giving anything, start and only give the information. And at the end, you can direct them, and who wants to explore more, to know me better, to get in touch. This is my website. This is my direct connection. You can go and sign in or whatever, all these things. But after you really proved the quality of your information and how much you can benefit them. This is called info marketing. Means you're not selling. And there's a big difference between marketing and selling. Selling is when you are pitching someone and you are giving them the information for them to purchase. Marketing is the figure, is the image, is the positioning that you are creating inside their mind. Let me repeat. Selling is when you are just explaining what they will get when they pay you, what they get from you. Marketing is the image and the reference they have about you in their mind. They are 2 different things. So don't mix them. Don't put sales into marketing. You will just destroy it. You will put down all the effort that you've been doing to build your image inside their head. When you're watching a video, let me ask you a question. When you're watching a video about someone who's explaining something and all that, and you're going with the video and you're enjoying the information, and then you hear them, because this brand, ba 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 ba, you lose them, right? You just discredit whatever they said, because all the information that they were giving just to sell you. On the other hand, when you hear someone giving valuable information, things you didn't know before, or things that are helping you, or entertaining you, or whatever, you don't see any sales process in that. You believe that person, you follow that person, you want to know more. And after a while, if they have something to sell, you would hear it, because you know exactly that is something that you would like to purchase. Their book, their course, their product needs to be totally different between marketing yourself, creating the image, the valuable image, the credentials, the trust image in someone's mind. And on another instance is when you offer them your service, your product, you let them know about what you have if they want to pay for it, if they want to purchase. If you have the subscription, but make these two very separate. Don't mix them. Don't put them in one basket. This is my advice. And whenever you're giving a webinar, you just start, my name is this and that, my website is this, and then you go straight to your subject. People will log into your webinar to verify if it's valuable for them, to verify if it's worth it to stay for an hour hearing you talk. Two things: content and delivery. If you are using a lot of ums and filler words and you're slow and it's, even if you are willing to give good information, people will be tired to hear you. The second thing is content. You start by giving information, by providing something that you promise in the advertisement or whatever, in the title of the webinar. The content need to be clear and start exactly with what you promise to deliver, exactly the information that you announced about it. And after, when they already know the quality of your information, how much you are good in that, you tell them, if you want to know more, if you want to purchase this, if you want to purchase that, if this is valuable for you, go for it. Now, let me tell you the secret of sales. No one will pay a penny to anything unless they see value in it, unless they see themselves needing that. It can be even totally useless thing, but they have the emotional need to that, to satisfy some emotional connection to that. You will only sell when there is a need. You can have the cheapest course. It can be like even for free, right? If people don't feel they need that at that moment, they won't buy it. They won't get in and spend time there. In order to sell your service to someone, needs to tackle some need that they have. It needs to address a need. I've been in this group for a while, but when I saw how to improve your presence on LinkedIn or your marketing on LinkedIn, or revolutionary way you can improve your presence or capturing and getting new clients on LinkedIn, it caught my attention because it's something I want and it is important for me and it supplies me with this need. It gives me an answer for a need that I have. I went in, I started the webinar, I left after 10 minutes. Think about that. These are two pillars: the delivery, the communication side, both on content and delivery, and the strategy and how you respect people's time and trust. Whenever you want to grab the attention of people, have them follow you and are willing to pay money to you, you need to build trust.